Mr. the Mad here. Just got a quick video on how to repair your gear in town. So as you probably know, you can use your tools and supplies that are in your inventory to repair your gear over time. If you have any damaged items that you're on your characters, they'll repair automatically. If you don't, if they're over here, you can hold down Alt and right click on them, and then they'll repair in your inventory as well. If you go into town, if you just go into the marketplace, there's no option to repair anywhere here. But if you're like me, you knew that you did have the option to repair in towns once upon a time, and then you forgot about it, and then you remembered again. And I just remembered that you can do it again, but I couldn't remember how, so I thought I'd make a quick video about it. Basically, it's pretty simple. You just have to go to a weaponsmith or an armorsmith. So if you go into the weaponsmith and now you mouse over a damaged item, you see on the tooltip there you have an extra little thing, Alt right click to repair. So if you just hold down Alt right click, it instantly repairs something. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. You have to just be in a town that's got a blacksmith or armorsmith or weaponsmith. Hold down, go into the shop interface, hold down Alt and right click on the item you want. I was just going to do a little bit more on the video as well about when you might want to repair and how when it's economical to repair weapons. I did a quick look at the Battle Brothers wiki, which is a great resource. I definitely recommend that you check it out. And here is what can be said, it says on the wiki about tools and stuff. So each tool repairs 15 points of item condition, and there's a few other bits and pieces there, but that was basically all I wanted to say about that. But yeah, basically the gist of it is most weapons, especially above tier 2 or higher, you'll get a bit more money back than you will spend if you repair them. So if they're half damaged and you repair them up to full, you'll get more money back for that bit that you repaired generally than what the tools cost you if you're getting the tools pretty cheap. But that doesn't really apply to armor. Armor's not as has a higher amount of durability for the sell value. But the other thing about it as well is it's not really about the efficiency between the tool cost and the sell price cost. It's more the opportunity cost. So you're going to find that you're only going to get a limited number of tools in the game. You're not going to have enough tools to repair everything. So when you're most likely, so when you've got an excess of tools, basically you've got enough tools to heal all of your armor and your weapons you need to use in combat and stuff like that. But you're going to have excess tools, and you've got high value items. So basically, like this club here, it's 93%, it's worth 6 gold, 6 crowns to sell. If it's going to cost, well, it's only going to cost 2. It's only got 2 durability, but I say this axe. So this axe is probably almost worth repairing if it was a bit lower, but that'll cost about half a tool, and it's only going to get an increase of about 10 gold probably in its cost, or maybe 20 gold in its sell price. Whereas this item here, this two-handed safe, that only needs about half of a tool to heal it up to full. But you can see it's currently at 74% at 312 sell price. So if I healed it up to 100%, it'd be selling about 400. So that's half a tool that costs me probably about 10 or 12 gold, and you're going to get 100 gold extra out of that. So yeah, so if you're trying to make extra money and you can get some cheap tools or an excess of cheap tools, basically anytime you can get cheap tools, they're sort of free money for you. If you have enough to spare, you can just use them on any high level weapons that you have. Yeah, swords and stuff like Scaramanxes, they seem to be worth a bit more, but basically you want to save it for your higher stuff. So hand axe is kind of okay to repair, but these sort of tier weapons that are a bit of a higher tier are going to be better value, like long swords and safes and that kind of stuff. So that's all I wanted to say about that. Just shields are pretty much never worth repairing for money. Armor's pretty much never worth repairing for money. Tier 1 weapons are not really worth repairing for money. As you get up to tier 2, tier 3 weapons, they start to be worth repairing, and you'll get a bit better profit from them. So yeah, that's all, guys. Thanks.